Yeah, we're lucky. We're on the other side of the state, so we're just getting rain. It's not too bad over there in Boynton Beach.
Glad to hear that. McKenna, which have been pretty successful.
Gave him that one. Tons of home runs.
Well, it starts out with a base hit to right field. McKenna is on. Little bloop shot, but he's on with a single.
Pressure on the Red Sox.
1,300 OPS as a team. As to throw 88 with a bunch of junk anymore, right? Everybody throws 100.
Hopefully that's the secret. Is Rich Hill.
Wonder how many balls he's hit to left that hit the wall or got caught on the track out there.
Yeah, you wonder.
Moved it. Me, it changed the aesthetics of it a little bit. It just looks different to me now.
Big swing and a miss, and he strikes him out with a fastball. Well, here's Santander, who's only hit 4 home runs in the series.
That's it.
30. With McKenna on at first.
You know, it came in Monday at 20.
He is 1 for 7 in his career against Rich. Key matchup presented by Sullivan Tire. 1-2, not there. Moved it back.
No.
3-2 rattle foul.
Sidearm Johnson there.
In the aftermath of the Category 4 hurricane. Cut on and missed with a cutter to put it. Brings up Aguilar, 233, 16 home runs. Most of that damage with the Marlins. Pops it up, foul ground. McGuire and Casas. Casas there. Side retired. Leadoff hit for the Sox tonight. Home game number 77. And the end in sight. Red Sox snapping a season-long 6-game skid last night with a 13-9 victory. Took almost 4 hours. It came, and we counted.
5 walks in 1 inning.
Right.
Yeah, that was something. Rounded sharply, and Xander staying down for it. It's so consistent.
Bank. Close with confidence on your next home with Leader Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Tyler Nepp, young third baseman, 196 with a couple of home runs. He is the son of.
I don't know. I'll tell you. Things didn't get much better since he took over from Madden.
Now they're still in rush there in Southern California when they made that move. It's fine. He's going to. No one's really worried. He got fired the next day.
But they were playing so well, weren't they?
With Shohei Ohtani and Mike Trout on your team, too.
Popped up. Xander there on the dirt. And 2 down.
In this lineup, right-handed.
They get 1 switch hitter and 1 true left-handed hitter in the lineup tonight. That's it.
A lot of issues with it.
Mateo, always a threat to steal mound tomorrow. 135.
God, it's been over a month, hasn't it?
Yep. The last game of the
before the season's over.
That's what Alex Cora said. Wants to get a couple of looks at Nate before this shuts down.
See if he's okay, I guess, to go in the offseason.
Coming back from the shoulder.
I don't know how you sit on anything with him. High gas.
3-2. His payoff pitch. He struck him out. Nice inning for El Mundo Boston as well. Thank you both for being with us. And Mayor, understand you're pretty good with Spanish. Where did you learn?
Our clients, and then just fell in love with some of the community organizations. So I was trained up with the Puerto Rican Veterans Association and others in Boston. And what an incredible community. Bringing people together and believing that more is possible for our families.
I pop into left. Pham getting underneath this one. And that'll be out number 2. Alberto, a very
to that. He said it many times where he knows he's elevated the image of our community in so many different ways. You know, flag before. Right. Now you know it, right?
Yeah.
You were at Cooperstown. You saw how many they had.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. And they love that, by the way. Dominican
kid. So, and then Pedro since then, not my idol, but I got a chance to play with Pedro my last year.
The United States and Major League Baseball and the impact that they've had on the game. And this is a deep drive to left field by McKenna. That's going to be off the wall. as he will head into second. Bam, up
In my boots down there singing in front of everybody.
Mateo Lopez, this young man. And I saw Alex Coro, full to have you, Mayor, in the booth with us. Thanks so much for joining us on a special night for the Red Sox and for the entire community.
The curse, so I'll.
Notice how she
It's
said
a quick
we
conversion.
already.
Quick conversion.
We. She's part of us.
Well, both of you, welcome back. Little ground ball on the infield off the bat of Santander. It's about 3 powered fans, first aid kits, hygiene products, over-the-counter medications, personal portable.
Oh, without a doubt. You know, I mean, the hurricane that went through Puerto Rico, and then also if it wasn't a category like the one that is going through for mine right now, it was slow and it did a lot of damage down there. And
accepted during non-game hours at Gate D, located on Jersey Street. And you know, Eck touched on this. You're
3 very good contenders out there. Hurt my feeling to say that the Yankees are one of them.
You're right.
Unbelievable. And when you talk about the Yankees and you talk about Houston, the Yankees struggled in the regular.
I mean, who's your sleeper? American League. Who could sneak in there? Don't tell me the Indians.
You don't know where it's going to come from.
Yeah.
That team, you look at the numbers, they don't strike out as much. They put the ball in play.
Right.
Yeah, they're tough. We'll see. Also, I think you're right about that Atlanta club.
Figured it out because you would think they don't have a Freeman out there. You would think, oh, they were going to struggle this year. You have an injury, Acuna. You would be like, then you have, yes, that kid.
Only
that
3
kid,
years.
You know, Will and me, we understand each other very well, and he want to learn. He want to work hard. He want to.
Big leagues, and we had meetings at the beginning of the year, and the boys are just talking. They said, look, we know you're young. We're a bunch of old vets, but we need you.
Yeah. These uniforms tonight, these City Connects that the Red Sox are rocking this evening, and obviously inspired by the Boston Marathon. And you made another one in the dugout, you know, in St. Louis, which is unforgettable. Little looper here to right, and that'll dunk down for a hit. Nevin snuck it in there. Hayes on his.
Your approach at the plate, how you play defense. No. It was how to act off the field. How to, when you get to the stadium, what's your.
To be honest, when I got inducted into the Hall of Fame, I feel half the chance to be a Hall of Fame. This all depends what your mentality is while you play. You know what I'm saying? Winners, guys that they took it personal while they play. You know what I'm saying? And
Red Sox on top here, 2-0. And rattle foul. Was there a moment?
No hitting through 7, but Scherzer and Annabelle, all those guys, yeah.
I mean, Scherzer is the kind of pitcher that I will pay to watch that guy pitch.
He still is.
Yeah. Returns tomorrow as he tries to get a couple of healthy starts behind him before the end of the year. And guys, we'll hear from Sam Kennedy down there and employees who live down there with the spring training complex, guys.
All right, Tom, thank you very much. It's on a lot of people now here in the 5th inning with a 2-0 lead. Robinson Chirinos will the Oriole dugout after making that out. He and Rich Hill had a rather fascinating little conversation. Kike will gather and gun.
Hurry up.
Yeah, you got to break his rhythm. Got an alter ego.
Yes. See, timeout. He didn't like that.
Yeah, that was that previous at bat.
No anger there, but
these are actually
I haven't ever played with.
He gets a lot of props for what he's done in their clubhouse for the Orioles this year.
Rushman to learn from.
Veteran presence there, 2-2.
That championship Houston team was.
One man out, payoff pitch. And foul at the plate. And he got him. Struck him out. That came in at
side to side break.
Ryan McKenna, good night for him with a single and a double. 0-1.
These guys had 18 extra base hits the last couple nights.
1-1. It's interesting to me that, you know, Rich.
He's a purist.
He's a stickler with him.
He just doesn't like change.
Point about, you know, the bases and about the clock and about 5 other things. Line down that right field corner and off the sidewall foul. The 2-2.
89. He throws more strikes with his breaking balls than he does with his fastball. So yes, I would. And he throws his curveball more than he throws his fastball. So I feel like that's
going to go back door of this thing. Yep.
And he will miss with that one. That is ball 4. Mountcastle has struck out 2 times. These parts for throwing a fastball at about what, 85, 86 miles an hour, but then
down and in or down and away, he could make it do that. It was unbelievable.
At least for that 13 season.
There's nothing.
Oh, he was great.
The first time I saw him, he was high-fiving everybody.
He had guys running away from him, you know.
He went up the ranks and ended up just being lights out.
Meant to be.
Everything that year.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
He did.
And he did.
Change up though. Sidearm.
No, that's what we practice, right? Just how we drew it up, fellas.
Alex Verdugo saying waited there. Picked up another assist. Adding on his major league high.
Just padding his stat.
First out of the 2nd inning.
Oh yeah, leadoff double would be huge there.
2-0 game.
Right now for Rich Hill.
This inning presented by Duncan, New England and Red Sox.
See you.
In there, strike 3.
Hookage.
I know he varies it expertly. Aguilar in this one popped up and
Back and forth. It hasn't been sort of like 4 in a row for him, right?
when he's been good, he's been great. Peter gave up 9 hits. And he was out of the ball game. He took an 8-4 loss. So this one lofted into right center, and moving over is Almonte to make the play. 1 for 2 with a single. He has scattered 5 hits. 0-2. 0-2. Swing and a miss to strike him out with that curveball.